Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more My Hero Academia, you guys. Last time was so good. Very sad, very frustrating on a lot of levels, but a really good episode, and I'm excited to get into it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much, and as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on the YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. We had a really good one last time, but man, I came away from that feeling like, I was pretty angry too coming away from that episode, because what makes me really angry about it is that there's a genuine problem here. Like, Shoji has experienced it, Spinner has experienced it, and instead of like trying to do anything about it, like really do anything about it, what All For One is doing, obviously, is just exploiting the whole situation for his own gain, using people's anger, you know, exploiting their fears, exploiting their very valid feelings, and basically putting them in a situation that he knows is like, you know, going to be a no-win scenario for them. And for everyone, really, because like, how is that supposed to end? Like, they're completely justified to feel that way, but like, how are the heroes supposed to just, like, they can't just let them go and use violence either. Like, it's... yeah, there's no good, I don't know. I'd say there's no good outcome, but I feel like this show is all about hope, and so I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to get negative. I'm not going to claim that. I'm just going to wait and see what happens, because, you know, if there's one thing they've been building up this whole time, it's that all these heroes that we're building up right now are the future, and they are going to change things for the better. They are going to make the world a better place. So, like, I'm not going to say that it's, like, hopeless, because that's, like, the antithesis of what we're doing here. But it is very, very frustrating to watch, because, like, yeah, it was just but I loved getting to see Shoji and Anima a little bit more. I love, like, Anima's little backstory with his parents. It was so sweet. And I loved, getting to know Shoji a little bit better, and getting to see that he has been through a lot of hardships and discrimination himself, and what he's decided to take away from that and bring out of it is something so peaceful and hopeful, and, you know, not something like what's being encouraged of a lot of the other heteromorphs from All For One. So yeah, so I'm not sure where we're gonna land on this. Spinner's in a real bad place. Somebody pointed out in the comments, Spinner and Shigaraki are both unrecognizable. And to think that they started out with, like, each had a lot of actually really valid, I mean, Shigaraki, it definitely went south very quickly, but like, seeing his backstory, you can really feel like, oh my god, like, this is tragic. And Spinner, I always thought was kind of decent from, like, what we saw of him and everything. Like, I always felt like, I don't even get, like, how you're quite a villain at this point. Like, you just seem really cool. And then we got to see that little flashback of, like, the little scene with Shigaraki and talking about LOL, which is kind of, I was supposed to be like League of Legends. So yeah, I don't know where we're headed with this. It's very, very sad to see Spinner just not even himself anymore. And maybe it's like a metaphor for, like, giving into anger and hatred and everything turns you into something unrecognizable. I don't know. But, like, that makes me really sad, because I legit liked him a lot. And I wanted to see his story go differently, but what are you gonna do? Maybe there's still hope, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, one thing I want to point out, there's, like, one thing every week that I, like, misinterpret a little bit. You guys were pointing out what actually happened in the flashback with Shoji is that he got, like, attacked for saving the little girl who was drowning. And I thought that they had attacked him, and then he found the little girl and still saved her anyway. So, little mistake on my part. Shoji's still a Stone Cold boss, no matter how you cut that. But it definitely looks way worse on the villagers that they would be willing to attack somebody because they're heteromorph and they touched somebody and to save them. Yeah. Really getting their point across there, I think. The show is. So, yeah, guys. So, I'm curious to see where it's all going. Without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of My Hero Academia? Let's do this. Wow. Oh, they're just, oh, look at them. They're all just standing there. Like, oh. They were trying to get people out. That's right. That's what he said. Look at them just standing there. There's nothing they can even do. There's nothing they can even do. They're just standing there like, we will protect our patients. That's the thing, is that they've purposely been led into this without any kind of, oh. Yeah, really think about this, please. You are not without reason. Or look at that. Oh my God, thank God. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Oh. But not this way, not like this. Yeah. Is this present Mike? Yeah. Oh yeah, he of all people is not going to let this go down. Like, whoa. He's, present Mike is such a boss. What? Did he just revert him? Holy crap! He just, honest God, reverted him back to original form. What? Okay, alright, so there's even more. There's even more to the story, guys. Like, what on earth? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God. He's not just doing that to save... This person's not just doing that to save Shoji. They're doing it to save you. I hope you know that. Also, the Anima's form. They are thinking about it. They are. Yeah. And it should. As it should. Because it's horrible. Because it felt like something was being done. It felt like you were going to get justice. And you should, but not like this. Yeah. Somebody noticed. Every single... Yeah. You know... That's all they want. They want a shield. Oh, that's so sick. That's so disgusting. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, they're both crying. Right, absolutely. The feelings, totally justified. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. 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 Oh. This is so beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Let's work together for peace. Oh, man. Oh, Spinner. Oh, he was being controlled too. Like in a lot of ways. It doesn't have to be that way. But you did have things that you cared about, though. Yeah. I mean, you found a place where you belonged and you found someone who cared. How could you not want to follow them? Oh, man. They knew ahead of time. Oh. Oh my God. We've been through so much. Yeah. Oh, what's he got? Oh my God, what's he gonna do? Oh, shoot. Whoa. What are we? Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 This isn't good. Oh, no. Ah! Oh. No. Oh, please. Please get through. Please get through. Yeah. Oh, God. Who activated him? Who activated him? Was it Present Mike or was it Spinner? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, that's really, really, really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Oh, man. Oh, but we can see you in, but. Oh, yeah, well, oh my goodness. That would definitely affect the weather. That's kind of deep. I take it you're going off script. Meryl? Wait. What? Oh, so oh my goodness, we're using airtime to perpetuate. Oh my goodness. Kind of felt like they were going off script. Oh, wow. This isn't good. A gift? Yeah, it sounded last time we checked in like he was kind of on his way out. It's not just spite. Did All for One do something to him? What? Oh! Oh no. Oh no, we've got the music, we got the vocals. That was the whole goal, was to go and get that to Kurogiri. Oh, great. Yes. But there's... Oh, that... Oh! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I was gonna say it's gotta be her. It's gotta be her. Because we know she had that, and if oh my lord. Oh, this is really, really bad, you guys. I've been saying it for ages. If she starts using that, that's gonna really suck for us. Oh my lord, this is really, 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 really bad. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, heck yes, let's go. Well, look at this squad right here. Let's freaking go. Yeah, very, very intentionally. Yeah, that was the whole idea. You know, she was just kind of doing her own thing. This time she's actually, like, being strategic. Whoa. See that? Now we're doubling down. We just got, woo! All right. Yes. Oh. You did not. Oh dear God, no. Oh dear God, no. Not Froppy. Not Froppy. Not Froppy. Nuh-uh. And that's when we turn into, okay. Yep, now we're cooked. Now we're cooked. We're all cooked. That's such a way to put it. Her animosity created a miracle. This is where we double down, you guys. This is where we go from being like tragic, confused, whatever, to being full on. Full on. Oh, are you going to go after her? No. And all she needs is a little bit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So that was kind of like a friendship moment and also like a call to action a little bit for her. Oh, that's so no. Sad Man's Death Parade. That's really, really bad, you guys. There's tons of them. Countless. Infinite. And they're No. I'm sending it back and I'm asking for a different outcome. Okay, guys. Let's chat because first of all, I would say the wrap up, the resolution to the heteromorph story overall was very, very positive. I was really happy to see that Shoji did get through to them, that they could see that like Spinner was not acting in his right mind, that this is like not, those are not words of like somebody who is like leading through like their passion to change things and everything. Like that was somebody who was, and I don't know if they realize the full extent of it, but like I think anyone looking at that could see like that doesn't look like our Spinner. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't look like something's off about this. And I'm just so proud of them for realizing that. And I'm glad that Shoji said that too, you know, that it's not like, oh, we should all just back down and like whatever, you know, it's better to blah blah blah. It's like, no, the people who are terrorizing heteromorphs should be dealt with. Like they should be addressed. Just not like that. And not for that reason. You know what I mean? Because like that whole thing, that was just a big distraction. It was a big diversion. But I'm glad that like where we left it was like, yeah, no, this is a problem. And you should be angry. And there should be something done about it. And I love like the heroes coming forward being like, you know what? We should have realized. Like, we're sorry. And now we know. And like, please, let's work together. So that was really positive. I should have known wrapping that up in the first like 5-10 minutes was going to mean that all heck was going to break loose for the rest of the episode. I do still really feel bad for Spinner. I know he just unleashed a giant poop storm onto everyone. But I do just still kind of feel like at the end of the day, like, I don't know. There were a lot of characters I felt like that about. Honestly, like, Twice was one of the ones, too, that I just felt like I can't... I know you're not on, like, the good side of this, but, like, I can't really hate you at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I can't exactly root against you in, like, all scenarios, you know? The horrible irony of Hawks specifically targeting him because of that ability, and that being what set Toga out for such revenge. Because really, it's kind of true that before that, she was sort of doing her own thing. Like, they all had their reasons to be there. They all had their, like, allegiances and loyalty and friendship with each other that kind of, like, drove them. And the horrible, sad irony of the fact that, like, through different circumstances, we were driven to a place where, like, it would lead us to this when really, like, that may not have originally been in the plan. Like, for Toga, I know she was just doing her thing. I don't think she cared about, like, the cohesiveness of this plan or anything, like, really substantially until he was killed. And that was, like, the catalyst for her to, like, really... I'm not saying she was good or doing good things before that, but I think that this definitely gave her a big motivation, you know? And it's just like, it's like, I always felt bad about it. Like I said, I could not hate Twice. Like, I could not hate him. But, like, the more you guys were telling me, like, you know, Hawks had to make a decision, like, that was a really, really powerful quirk. It would have spelled the end for, like, all of them and everything. I'm like, you know, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But, like, that coming back to haunt us so much is just so horribly poetic. It's terrible and, like, but also amazingly written at the same time. And now you can see Uraraka really being like, you know what? Now that I realize you were trying to reach me, and now that I realize maybe we had some similarities on top of all of our differences, like, now she wants to try and connect with her, and it's too late. It's too late. It's just, it's the whole thing just bums me out. It just really bums me out. And they do such a good job with the villain characters of, like, writing them in a way where you could maybe almost at some point see them being reached. You know what I mean? Like, you could see maybe somebody swaying them a little bit. Like, they're humans and they've been through a lot, and you could but then when there's the doubling down of, like, and we saw it with Spinner too, of like, you know what? No matter what, I gotta see this through for Shigaraki and bringing about utter chaos by dragging Kurogiri into this. Because now they can, the splitting up means nothing now, because now we just got a big old portal. Yeah. Poop. It's really bad. Yeah, guys, I don't see a happy way out of this for everyone. I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. I know they've already really hit us really hard with the Bakugo death, because I think that maybe they're planning on bringing him back now, but even that, like, we haven't touched base with that in, like, a while, so, like, what even is going on there? But we probably, you know what, that'll be the end of the season when they've trashed everybody else and we've had, like, 3 other deaths of characters. They'll, like, end, like, the epilogue will be Bakugo waking up in the hospital and them explaining to him, like, what Edshot did for him, and I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right freaking now. But will have, like, been utterly trashed, the rest of the team. But they'll be like, we gave you Bakugo back. You're welcome. I don't know what's going to happen to Present Mike. I don't know what's going to happen to, like, with the whole Endeavor thing. Hawks, all, like, they're all... I can see them all being cooked. I'll be honest with you. And Hawks, why have I gotten the biggest death flags for Hawks for like ages? If you had come to me and said like, Melissa, who would you guess would be like one that they would take out this season? Like you're gay, you're already feeling the vibes like we're gonna lose somebody. I wouldn't have guessed Bakugo in a million trillion years. I wouldn't have guessed any of the kids, to be honest with you. I would have guessed one of the adults, and Hawks would have been like Hawks and Endeavor would have been like at the top of my list. So now I'm just like, well, shoot. All right, guys, I need to wrap it up. But wow. I want to stay optimistic, but everything in, like, here, I'm optimistic. Here, I'm thinking we're cooked. So, yeah, I don't know. Please tell me there's not going to be another break or so. Please, somebody tell me we're not doing any more breaks. The rest of, we don't have that many left. I think we have, like, maybe, like, a month and a half's worth left of episodes now. Somebody, please tell me, like, we don't have to wait 2 weeks for the next one. That's all I want right now. It's just like, just rip the Band-Aid. Tell me what's going on. All right, you guys. That was really good. It really was really, really good. They did a little bit of everything in there. They did a little bit of like ramping up the tension, some really like wonderful drama and like sweet kind of like hopefulness for peace and everything. And of course they had to drag us through the trenches a little bit too. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, I'm going to need your help for whatever is coming, because I have a feeling it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good. It's going to be really bad. Like, somebody's not making it out of this, you guys. Somebody's not making it out. So please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.